about to get underway as the starting fives have been announced. Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. And tonight it'll be the Oklahoma City Thunder going up against the Milwaukee Bucks here at their new home, Fiserv Forum. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. Hey, Dave.
Well, thanks very much. Now, you know Giannis Antetokounmpo has one of sports' best nicknames, the Greek Freak. He said, when I first heard it, I was like, what's going on? Why am I a freak now? But then I realized it was about my athleticism and the things I can do. And so I embraced the nickname. I love it, and it's a part of me now. Kevin?
It's a terrific one. David, thanks. He does stand out. Wow. With the regular season just getting started, what's it like for rookies, Greg, who are beginning these new pro careers?
Let me tell you, Kevin, the speed of the pro game is startling. Things are happening so fast, it can take years for the game to slow down.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Giddey and Gilgeous-Alexander are the guards. Then it's Mike Muscala. Then it's Lou Dort. And it's Pokusevski in at the power forward position. And for the Bucks, sharing the wing spots, it's Allen and Middleton. Giannis and Lopez hold down the post for him. And it's Holiday in at the point. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Lets the three fly. Rebound. By Muscala. Over in the corner, Dort. Off target with his three. Outside Holiday. It's tipped. Outside Antetokounmpo. A three-pointer is right on target.
To me, this is the next step for Giannis, wanting to improve that jump shot, especially off the catch.
Outside, Dort. Pokusevski, the pass to Giddey. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. The pass to Allen. Back to Lopez. From downtown, Holiday with the three. No good on that one. And the Thunder going the other way now. They're getting their first look of the season at the Bucks in this one.
And with this matchup being an East versus West affair, it will be the first of only 2 meetings between the teams.
And, you know, there's always a bit of a feeling out process in that first game between opponents. A lot different than when you've played a team you're familiar with.
Oklahoma City's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And so just over a minute and a half played. Passes it to Giddey. Hits it from three-point range.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Allen. 11 points last game. Back to Lopez. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Used all 7 feet and about a third of a ton to get that one up and down.
You know, one thing Greg the Thunder have done a great job of, drafting international players.
Players like Serge Ibaka, Steven Adams in the past, a few good ones on this current roster as well. Credit the OKC scouts for just finding guys all over the world.
You know, Lopez to me is what you think of when you hear the term stretch 5, a center with some real deep range.
Now here's Dort, and that one is good.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
That's well done there. I mean, don't even give him a chance to get to the block. Get in tight and finish at the rim.
The Thunder shooting their first free throw of the night here.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw good, Dort. This team has credited Giddey's background for shaping him as a player.
You know, he grew up in a house dominated by basketball. Both his parents played professionally in Australia, and that goes a long way toward developing your basketball IQ.
And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Middleton's jump shot so pure. I mean, he's a dynamic scorer who's outstanding shooting the basketball.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Last game we saw him score 32.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Holiday, no one around him. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City, fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
Antetokounmpo dishes to Lopez. And Giannis hits it to go on the assist by Holiday.
And with Giannis, a little power goes a long way, getting him past the contact and to a shot.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
The shot by Middleton, wide open. That 3 off the mark. For the Milwaukee Bucks, they come in off the loss to the Timberwolves. Pokusevski can't hit.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lane.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Middleton. Bucks passing it around. Pass to Holiday. Three-pointer. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
Middleton, a scorer by nature, that time showing he can find his teammates too.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Pakusevsky the pass to Dort. Here's Pakusevsky, covered by Giannis. Giddey kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now in the scoring column with that bucket, 1 for 2 this game.
With great positional size, Gilgeous-Alexander can finish over defenders.
Allen, that's good.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, banked in off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second bucket.
And scouts question whether Gilgeous-Alexander could finish through contact. There's your answer.
Count it.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Thunder trailing by 5. Giddey the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Dort launches a 3. And the Thunder another 3.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Outside Holiday. It's Allen on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Allen, that's good. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Muscala. To the paint. Here's Giannis. Allen finds Antetokounmpo. Back to Allen. From outside, off the mark.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
Pakusevsky, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half-and-half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Now, here is Muscala. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Giddey. And they call the foul, so he's got the and-one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Shooting one. That finish brings me back to the old days, the silky smooth finger roll.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bucks.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys? Lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
That free throw good from Giddey. Milwaukee in the lead. Holiday looking for an opening. Allen outside. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists tonight.
Terrific find that time by Holiday. You get open, Drew will get it to you.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Here's Baisley. Pass to man. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Already finding his spots and capitalizing, playing really efficient basketball.
Here's Mann. He had 10 points in the win against Denver. Here's Dort. That shot, no good. Great D that time from Middleton. Bucks leading by 7. Holiday with the 3. Dort grabs the miss.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. Hill, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Oklahoma City moving it around. The Thunder with another miss. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting 56% in this first quarter. An outstanding start for this offense. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Well, you know, he's almost the perfect defensive player. He's got length and strength, and he's athletic. And Giannis plays the game hard all the time, too, which is impressive.
Here's man. He's guarded by Hill. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it go from deep.
And trailing here in the first, you'd like to see them be a little more aggressive on the offensive glass.
Yeah, I agree. Not a lot of activity chasing down their misses. Some teams focus on getting back. I understand that. But you should send at least one guy after those.
Allen passes to Giannis. The 11-footer pulls up from the corner. Allen's shot is off. Thunder trailing by 7. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That is his first foul of the game. Portis, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Bucks on defense. Here's man. He's still scoreless so far in this one. To end the drought. Shot clock at 5. Wiggins inside the line. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Bucks leading by 7. Over in the corner, Allen. Lopez. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Really hard to get to the shot of Lopez, especially with his reach.
And this will be his second and third shots at the line here.
And looking back last season, how about 87% from the line? So that's obviously nothing to sneeze at.
Guys, I thought he got into a groove last year at the charity stripe, and I thought he maintained it deep into the season as well.
That's good from Lopez. And the Bucks making a change here. Connaughton's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
And there's the pass to Baisley. Dort wide open. And it's off from three-point range. And it's Milwaukee's ball. Good momentum, 8 straight points.
It's fascinating to watch Dort evolve his game. He's raised his free throw percentage to 84% last year. And for the first time in his career, he shot over 40% from the field.
No good from Connaughton.
You know, not sure if he's playing to the crowd, but no need for the fadeaway on that shot.
Takes the 3. It's good for his 4th bucket of the night. He's shooting 4 of 8. So what would you say is next for Dort in his development?
You know, Kevin, I'd like to see him get to the line more often. He has room to grow as a playmaker. Of course, locking down the consistency from range, but he has the work ethic to make all of that happen.
Buries it from three-point range.
On top of everything else he does for this team, Dort is having himself a night in the scoring column.
Lopez outside. Right side Hill. Over to the wing. Here's Middleton. The shot will not fall. Nice defense from Dort. 1:22 left to play in the first quarter. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That's his second foul of the first quarter, and they may want to sit him for a while to avoid number 3.
And the Bucks with some changes. Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Lopez. And it's Joe Ingles in for Chris Middleton. Okashevsky's checked in for Oklahoma City. Now here is Hill. No points in the game yet for him. On its way from Ibaka for 2. Wiggins with the rebound.
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
Here's Ingles. Following the basket by Lou Dort. Ibaka finds Hill. .43 seconds left in the first quarter. On the wing, Ingles. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Here's Mann. Tries from 10. It's tipped. Hill deciding where to go with it. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
You know, Hill is long and athletic, but deceptively strong, as he showed you there, using his body well.
Here's Dort, and the layup's good off the glass. Dort's got 18 points.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Bucks lead by 1. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Oklahoma City.
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
You know, I also like the fact they've been really aggressive in attacking from behind the arc. They could do a lot of damage from there tonight.
Oklahoma City's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. They've got Holiday. Baca is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Matthews, and it's Ingles, and it's the 3 spot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks.
Well, when he puts his head down now, Holiday is like a controlled bull heading into the ring. A lot of ferocity, but it's under control.
Right side, Dort. Right block shot. That's good on the jump shot. Dort's got 20.
And how about the move he made there to come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce?
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, the Thunder are trying to build something that will last. The front office says you stick to your principles, your values, and you think long term. We're focused on building a sustainably great team. We continue to be forward-facing in that respect. Kevin, back to you.
It's a good philosophy, and they're not looking for any shortcuts, which is admirable. David, thanks. Ingles kicks to Holiday. Good on the three-point shot. And now a 6-point Bucks lead. And something that's been on the uptick in the NBA is free throw shooting. League-wide, Clark, teams are having more success from the stripe than ever before.
The 2020s are on pace, Kevin, to be the best free throw shooting decade in the history of the game, with skilled players now favored relative to the old school bangers. I mean, everybody pretty much has to be able to knock down shots to be effective as a player in today's game. So the free throw shooting percentage is going up. Not much of a surprise to me.
Dort passes to Pokusevski.
Well, Dort makes the smart play there. He spots a wide open shooter and just gets him the ball.
Inside. And there's Ibaka. That's good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got assist number 5 here tonight.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
Muscala finds Gilgeous-Alexander. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
Largely because of that limp, Gilgeous-Alexander feeling confident attacking inside.
Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Ibaka looking for an opening. 6 on the shot clock. Matthews, no good. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. 6-point game. They've got the Pistons ahead of them in their next game in Detroit. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
The Thunder pull it in.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
And the foul called on Josh Giddey. That's foul number 2 for him.
Picking up his second foul here, has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
Chris Middleton's checked in for Milwaukee. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Beasley's checked in. Here's Holiday, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And now in his 14th NBA season, just one All-Star appearance for Jrue Holiday, but that belies his greatness as a player.
That free throw good from Jrue Holiday. You know, Greg, you can make the case Jrue Holiday is the prototypical two-way guard.
And, you know, and defense can sometimes go overlooked. Just one All-Star game, but Jrue's impact perhaps greater than some other players with multiple All-Star seasons.
And he can't hit the second.
Holiday really is a soft-spoken guy on and off the court. Leads by example, is extremely reliable and talented, and his teammates have great respect for him because of it.
Bucks leading by 4. Dishes to Antetokounmpo. Here's Middleton. Rebound by Muscala. Muscala's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Antetokounmpo dishes to Matthews. Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. And stolen by Giddey. He kicks it to Muscala. Stolen by Middleton. Holiday against Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Bucks have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Middleton inside the three-point line, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Passes it to Beasley. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Lopez, he's checked in for Ibaka. And Grayson Allen subbed in for Matthews.
You know, there's really nothing you can do defensively. Giannis Antetokounmpo is just a long, wily, strong, attacking, skilled player.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Middleton can't get it to go. Thunder trailing by 4. Here's Mann to the inside. Beasley lays it up and banks it in. Beasley's got his first bucket in this one.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Lopez finds Holiday. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen. Robinson Earls checked in for Oklahoma City. Wiggins comes in for Pokuševski. Oklahoma City's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Here's Mann. The shot goes down, and he gets this game back to even. Mann's got 4 points in the quarter.
With the ball on the string, just getting anywhere he wants to go.
Holiday gets the bucket.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Pass to Baisley. Here's Mann. The three. And the Thunder another three.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
And the Bucks decide to take their first timeout here, coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
Yeah, lots of sloppy play in that one. Several key miscues. They just couldn't overcome the mistakes.
Well, you know, you got to take care of the basketball. Hopefully, they learn from that game and are better going forward.
And the Bucks with some changes. Bobby Portis is checked in for Lopez. Pat Connaughton comes in for Antetokounmpo. And it's Hill in for Drew Holiday. Connaughton passes to Hill. Portis kicks to Hill. Back to Portis. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Oklahoma City's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Middleton right side. Pass to Connaughton. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 8. Now the pass to Baisley. Here's Robinson Earl. Now Wiggins, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And it's a 3-point Thunder lead.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Middleton finds Connaughton. Bucks passing it around. From past the arc. It's good from long range. Connaughton's got the game tied up here for Milwaukee.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
And Greg Anthony for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Part of a growing trend in this NBA, giving his team length in the backcourt.
Yeah, 6'6" with a 6'11" wingspan. He can see over the top of the defense. He helps you on the glass, and he can switch onto front court players defensively. That's what teams are looking for nowadays.
Here's Middleton. 17 points for him last game against the Timberwolves in Minneapolis. Down low. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Middleton's got 9.
Well, I love the concentration and focus of Middleton. Knock him around, get physical with him, doesn't bother him at all. He stays calm and in control.
Back to Wiggins for 3. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists tonight. Hill passes to Portis. Middleton outside. Wiggins with the rebound. On offense, here are the Thunder. They're on a 17-7 run. Here's Baisley. Another shot. He takes it up and lays it in. And now a 6-point Thunder lead.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
Adding to their lead, and you see that field goal percentage for the game steadily heading north.
Middleton for 3, and again Milwaukee with the triple.
They are definitely shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Mann over Allen. Got a hand on it. Gilgeous-Alexander against Hill. Shot from the top of the key. No good from Connaughton. Oklahoma City leading by 3. And Wiggins gets it to go on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Wiggins has got his 3rd bucket of the night. Hill kicks to Portis. Middleton for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Oh, I like seeing Middleton stroke it from downtown. That release of his, pure as white-driven snow.
Passes to Wiggins. Here's Robinson Earl. Here's Mann. Makes it off the glass. Mann's got 9.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Here's Connaughton. And no good. And the Thunder going the other way now. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Great D that time for Middleton.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Pass to Portis. Good. The assist goes to Hill. Portis has got his 1st basket of the night.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Robinson Earl, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. On the wing, Wiggins. He's defended by Connaughton. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
And hard to blame the defense there. I mean, I just love how focused Gilgeous-Alexander is no matter who's on it.
To the middle. Here's Hill. And with the rebound. Mann's got 4 rebounds in this game. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Takes a 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Portis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Middleton right side. Pass to Connaughton. Over Wiggins. And that one released in time, but no good. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Steve. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the 3rd quarter of action following halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. A competitive matchup for Oklahoma City in the first quarter. Some good action during the period as it was just a 1-point game at the end of 1. They were able to take control in the second quarter and finish the half ahead by 5. Kenny, let's get your take on Oklahoma City.
The bench scoring has been a big key for them. They came in with energy, and they were able to give the starters a real break because of the way they performed. That's the kind of production every team hopes to have from their second unit.
And Shaq, what do you think about Milwaukee?
Well, they've been getting worked on the glass. Out-hustled, out-muscled, out-bustled. Where's the fight? I know they got some tough matchups down low, but if they really want to win the game, they need to crash the boards way harder in the second half.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Lou Dort with a strong contribution so far in this one.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. So the Thunder 5 right now. We've got Lou Dort, and it's Robinson Earl in at the 5. First trip to the line for him here. And the first one drops. So he gets them both. Bucks trail by 7. Outside Holiday. There's the pass to Lopez. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 6 assists in the game.
A nice job from Lopez to catch and shoot in a fluid motion. And for a guy as big as he is, that's really impressive.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks a lot, guys. Josh Giddey has been attracting admirers, including LeBron James. The King said he's really, really good. He has a great pace about the game, great vision. Josh is one of those kids who can definitely see the game a lot quicker than most guys out on the floor, and he's showing it. Just been playing beautiful basketball. Kevin, that's high praise.
It is. Both amazing passers. David, thank you. Pass to Dort. 3-pointer. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Antetokounmpo trying to break loose. It's good, and the Thunder lead is cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Holiday.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And a nice score that came from just attacking the rim. Huge play in this hotly contested game.
Man gets the bucket.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
And Holiday kicks to Giannis. Back to Holiday. The Thunder pull it in. Mann's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
Steps back and fires. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Bucks trail by 4. And here's Giannis from outside. That one will not drop. It's his first miss. He's 4 for 5. Floats one up. Lopez grabs the board. Lopez has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Holiday. Count it. Good. Holiday's got 21.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
Joe Ingles, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. Dort against Ingles. And yes, it's good. He's got 22.
Some physicality there from Lou, pushing past the contact and into the shot.
Pass to Lopez. From the arc. No good that time. And the Thunder going the other way now. Stolen by Holiday. There's the drive. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
Well, I just love the quiet confidence that Holiday plays with, particularly as it relates to his ability to score. He's just flat out taking over right now.
Pass to Dort. Over Ingles. Dort misses.
And that's really just not heads-up basketball. Don't try a fadeaway when nobody's guarding you.
Holiday finds Lopez. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Outside, Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. Muscala gets the bucket.
And this is Gilgeous-Alexander's responsibility to find his guys when they're open.
Holiday, the pass to Lopez. Over in the corner, Allen. Outside, Holiday. Tries again. He lays it in. Holiday's got 25 points.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboard.
Giddey with it. 9 points in the game so far. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Giddey's got 12.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight. He is the epitome of a seasoned veteran. Drew Holiday has performed at a high level no matter what uniform he's had on.
Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a two-pointer. Excellent D there from Allen. It's Allen on the wing. Here's Yacht. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And about Drew Holiday, he's got that championship mentality.
No doubt about it, Greg. I mean, he established that with the Bucks, winning a title that late in your career, especially after the career he's had. It's got to feel good. I mean, by far, one of the hardest workers in the game, Drew Holiday.
A different look for Milwaukee. Ibaka comes in for Brook Lopez. And it's Matthews in for Grayson Allen. And so it's Ingles with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. Here's Holiday, and the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Boy, there is an understated, quiet physicality to Holiday's game. I mean, he's a guy that you don't want to mess with. He's strong and tough and persistent.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Thunder?
They've shown no let-up. Penetration, knife it inside. The defense has to tighten it up if they want to slow this team down.
And, you know, they've done a fantastic job scoring inside as a result, finding plenty of opportunities to cash in near the hoop.
And it's tied up with that one. The Thunder have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime, 5 out of 11. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. One of the stories here, Drew Holiday getting it done today.
You know, that defense is helpless right now. I mean, he's got their number, and he knows it.
To Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Pokusevski. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
Continues to develop his playmaking abilities. Gilgeous-Alexander is an unselfish team player.
And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Muscala gets the bucket.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there, no box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
He gets that one. Giannis has got 6 here in this quarter. The Thunder with the lead. The pass to Pokusevski. Here's Baisley. And the shot is good. Baisley's got 6 points.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Here's Holiday. Count the basket and the foul. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
You know, Drew Holiday has so many great attributes, but I think maybe perhaps the best one is his mindset. He's even-keeled, he competes at a high level, and he never backs away from a challenge.
Bobby Portis is checked in for Antetokounmpo. Free throw, good, Holiday. For Oklahoma City, they've gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime, shooting 8 of 15. Passes it to Pokusevski. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Ball's knocked loose. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Dort. A rebound by the Bucks.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
And here's Ingles outside. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's Dort. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 7th assist here tonight. And Holiday kicks to Ibaka. Outside Holiday. The shot, no good. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good again. His 7th basket, 7 for 10 from the floor.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Timeout called, the Bucks. And the Bucks making a change here. Connaughton's checked in, and a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Giddey's checked in. Ibaka, the pass to Matthews. Here's Holiday, and Holiday throws it down.
Matthews has a nice feel, guys, for when a teammate has a clean look, gets him the ball.
Giddey with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. Out to the wing. There's the three. Dort misses.
No luck for him this half after being outstanding from outside the arc in the first half.
And Portis throws it down.
And, you know, this is Drew Holiday's role. He's out there to run the offense and get his guys going.
Outside, Dort. Holiday against Giddey. Kicks it to Muscala. The three. Matthews with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Nice shot by Portis. Oklahoma City trailing. Now here's Giddey. 12 points for him. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. This is his 2nd attempt at the line tonight. Robinson Earls checked in for Muscala. Milwaukee has gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the 3rd. Portis finds Matthews. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Matthews has got it all tied up now for Milwaukee. Pass to Baisley. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he drives in. That one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 21.
And even if Gilgeous-Alexander isn't the fastest guy out there, he stays in balance. It helps him to be effective on his drives.
Out left to the wing. And the wide open shot from Connaughton. Off target from three-point range. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. It's Ibaka picking him up.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
Here's Holiday. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Holiday's got 35.
Some nasty handles from Holiday, leaving the defense shaking its head and all.
To the left wing. Here's Robinson Earl. Rebounded by the Bucks. Portis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Giddey against Holiday. Matthews, no one around him. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
And the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City moving it around, and that one is stuffed right through.
And have yourself a night, Shea. We know he can dish it, but when he needs to, SGA can just take over offensively.
Matthews with it. Dort covering. Beyond the arc. Matthews, no good. The Thunder shooting it really well. 54% from the floor. To Robinson Earl. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. And the Thunder lead by 2. And Joe Holiday will bring it up for the Bucks. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Atlanta where they'll take on the Hawks. It's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the 4th quarter. Thunder lead by 4. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Middleton, the small forward, with Giannis Antetokounmpo as the power forward. Holiday and Allen have guard duties, and it's Lopez in at the 5 down low. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Here's Giddey. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Lopez passes to Antetokounmpo, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
There are nights that Antetokounmpo can reach a level few have in NBA history. The MVP feeling it tonight.
And another great look at the 2K drive. Poked away. Giddey against Lopez. Here's Allen, and good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Allen's got the game tied up here for Milwaukee. Giddey kicks to Muscala. Back to Giddey. Outside, George. That shot, no good. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Holiday against Giddey, and it's good for 2. Holiday's got 37.
Boy, Holiday's a strong guard, does not mind mixing it up at all. He can play physical if he needs to.
Outside, George. The Thunder with another miss.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. Because he can't get anything to fall this half.
Thunder have gone 0 of 3 to start the 4th quarter. And the rejection by Giannis. Here's Lopez. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
No easy options for the defense when Lopez gets in deep.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bucks?
Well, they've continued to play pedal to the metal, leaking out and capitalizing with ease when they get opportunities in the open court.
And also, they've made it a point to push it off turnovers. They're playing smart and alert, capitalizing on mistakes.
Brook Lopez hits them both.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Here's Mann. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Milwaukee leading by 4. Over in the corner, Allen. Offline with his 3. And for the Thunder, their shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Here's Giddey. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And it's encouraging to see Dort drop dimes like that. wanting to round out this part of his game.
Lets it go from 14. And again, the Bucks miss. The Thunder have gone just 1 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. Here's Giddey. Lopez with the block.
You could see Lopez tracking that shot the whole way. Nice awareness from him and a terrific rejection as well.
Allen finds Lopez. And it's in there. Lopez has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
This is it to Dort. Over Middleton. Dort misses. And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Middleton for the 3. Offensive rebound. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Persistence pays for Giannis there, using his athleticism and those long arms to collect second chance opportunities for his team.
13 feet away. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. In the corner, Middleton with it. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Pass to Pokusevski. Takes it to Muscala. On the wing, Giddey. Guarded by Holiday. Pokusevski. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Lopez passes to Middleton. Lopez inside, defended by Dort. Lopez, no luck. Thunder trailing by 9. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And when it comes to physical play, it's hard to get the best of Dort. He invites contact at both ends.
That free throw missing.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And the Thunder making a switch here. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in. And he ends up missing both free throws.
You don't see him have too many of those trips to the line.
Outside Holiday. It's deflected. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Clock at 6. Antetokounmpo trying to break loose.
On defense, Dort has great instincts, helping him stay on top of the shooter.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Back to Giddey. To end the run. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Milwaukee leading by 11. Back to Lopez. The pass to Middleton. Shoots over Dort. They grab their own miss. Lopez. Count that one.
Yeah, you know, we've seen a much different version of him in this half, guys. He's been sharper, more focused, and more assertive.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Williams is checked in.
Mind the lane. No shot.
That's good from Brook Lopez. Thunder trailing by 14. Williams kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Muscala, the pass to Williams. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Williams has got his first points of the game.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
Pass to Middleton. Shoots over Dort. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Lopez with the block from outside the arc. The rebound by Middleton. Middleton's got his 6th rebound on the night. And Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist by Middleton. Antetokounmpo's got 14 points here in the second half. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Oklahoma City. They trail by 14. Oklahoma City moving it around. Pokusevski, the pass to Muscala. Here's Pokusevski. Antetokounmpo defending. Dort misses.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
The shot by Holiday, no good.
And it's really a tale of 2 quarters. Shot it so well in the last, but this one can't get anything to fall.
They get it again. Pokusevski with the bucket.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and it goes down 2 points. Antetokounmpo's got the lead up to 14 now for Milwaukee. Outside Williams. A 3-ball. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Milwaukee's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Middleton outside. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Giannis has got 4 assists now tonight. Williams kicks to Dort. Bounce pass from Williams. Pass to Pokusevski. Now Muscala. Dort passes to Muscala. 5 to shoot. And it's sent back by Lopez. In the corner, Middleton with it. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Middleton's got 23.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
I see him.
Middleton against Dort. The Thunder with another miss.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
To stop the run. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. Middleton's got 7 rebounds in the game. Allen dishes to Antetokounmpo. From down in the low post, it goes. Giannis has got 12 now in this quarter.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop the layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. And the media is able to vote on awards like all rookie. But, Greg, those awards can end up determining a player's max salary. Any concern there?
No doubt there is, but somebody has to decide those awards, right? And no matter who it is, there's always going to be some pushback. So as long as contracts are tied to them, that power will be in someone else's hands.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Joe's checked in. Pass to Dort. Out to the right wing. Here's Pokusevski. It's thrown by Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
You know, one of the things you love about Giannis, guys, is his all-around game. I mean, showing it all off there.
Now the pass to Pokusevski. Here's Joe. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
First free throw is good. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Lopez. Joe Ingles comes in for Chris Middleton. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Grayson Allen. And it's Carter in for Drew Holiday. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Robinson Earls checked in for Mike Muscala. Zhang comes in for Pokuševski. Williams, he's checked in for Dort. And it's Williams in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. Greg, we're seeing more fines recently for the language that players use with the media. Is that a concern?
I don't think it should be a concern, and I'm not kidding. The league's going to have standards of decorum. You're on TV. You got to keep it together. However, I think that as a society, we're a little more tolerant of certain words that are used in public.
Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. Oklahoma City shooting here about 46% for the game.
And right from the get-go, they stood out as the better team. Their hunger to dominate and play for each other was outstanding
for Milwaukee.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
It sure is. It's just a 2-gamer since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And with the way he came out energized on the defensive end in particular, getting a hand on a lot of shots, that really got them rolling.
And it's Carter missing. Nobody near Williams. No good from outside. And here's Giannis. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt...
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.